We are here in Tumaini Children's Home. We are very glad to see the events of peace building and conflict resolution that are taking place in this home. We started planning on meeting every child in this school, and we have divided them into various groups. Yesterday, we were able to meet a number of groups. We met the high school in the morning, and we had a topic on the drugs and drug abuse.
Long-term effects. What are the long-term effects of that?
Nutritional deficiencies, permanent damage to lung, liver, and kidney, involuntary passing of urine and feces, irreversible damage to nervous system, death of brain tissue, premature death, average age of more than 20 years.
And later we had class 6 to class 8, and we were able to teach them on making choices and making the right choices.
They help you, but they cannot make the choices for you. Ni nyinyi muna make the choices. Mwalimu anaambia kusoma ni kusudi, ni vizuri kusoma.
We were also able to meet other groups like the peer counselors. We were able to tell them what is required for one to be a peer counselor, and that was very, very helpful to us to know that even when we are not here, the work of counseling will continue. We were also able to meet the staffs, both the high school and the primary school staff, and we were able to gather a lot of information from them. And that was very, very helpful and something that has never happened before. We were able to meet those boys and girls who did their KCPE, and we had a moment of encouraging them and preparing them for this transition period where they move from the primary school to high school. We did much of encouragement because most of them have not received the invitation letters, admission letters to high school, and we know that through that encouragement they are able to start at the right footing. Today we started with the very young children, and we had a very, very wonderful moment. Teacher Anne was able to put it in a very, very simple way, coming down to their level of having activities like drawing. They started by drawing their hearts, and through that she was able to bring in the counseling aspect of how they can use their hearts in the right way, doing the right things, not doing things like fighting others, stealing things from others. And it was a very, very nice way of bringing in the counseling of these very, very young children from class 1 downwards.
Exactly, kuchukua vitu za wenyewe na mikono yetu na kuiba fungua za watu, sawa?
And later we were joined by class 2 and 3, and we had a wonderful activity where they had the competitions, and we had the time of giving them gifts. And you know, with children, it's quite an encouragement to reward them. Those are the many things that we have done, and this afternoon we look forward to having the grown-ups in order to take them through the issues of peer pressure. Thank you.
I'm Agnes Kiecha from Tumaini Children's Home. I'm in Form 2, and I'm happy because for the past 2 days I have learned a lot, especially about abusing of drugs. I have learned it's harmful to our bodies and also to our environment. So I'm inspiring to go outside there and to inform the others how dangerous drugs are including alcohol. And I also inspiring to go and change my cousin who is addicted to alcohol.
Well, I'm Peter. I would like to thank those who came to counsel us, because I have learned many things about drug abuse and drugs, how I can protect myself, and how I can help those who are addicted and to come out of the drugs abuse.
Okay, my name is Anne Chege, and a counselor and a trainer. And I've been here in Tumaini from Friday, and this is our last day, Saturday, 2 days. It has been a great time to be in this place. It was my first time, and I've come to know this place and I've liked it. And one thing I've liked about this place is the children here. They're so welcoming, they have passion for Christ and really passion even for their studies. I like even the vision of this institution and the way they are there to help these people and these children who are orphans. And more to say about that, I would like to say I'm so grateful for the management, even for inviting us to be in this place to do this work of counseling and even teaching. The other thing I would like to highlight is about the students and the children, the people. What I've seen about them is that they are kind of people that are good listeners. They are ready to change, ready to hear ready to hear advices, ready to ask questions. They are people that have a heart to even to do good and even to have, they have a vision of their life. So there are so many things that we have taught them. We have taught them on drugs, we have taught them on discipline, we have taught them on making good choices, and even we have taught them on peer pressure.
I thank God for the time we've been together with our mom, together with her visitors. We learned a lot in making the right decisions, and we also learned about to be in peer pressure, and we learned that in peer pressure we need to have to be self-driven, and also to learn to say no, and to learn to say to do the best things. Thank you and God bless you.